Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. It's cleaning day, and my room definitely needs it, so I am looking forward to getting everything freshened up again and cleaned. And also, before I get started, obviously, I wanted to say a couple of things. From doing the yard work a couple of days ago and spending some time outside, the mosquito bites are starting to show up, which is very unfortunate. I have like 6 of them on my legs, and I have one which is really weird on the side of my hand, so I'm very uncomfortable. But yeah, so I'm gonna take care of that the best I can, and then I will get started on cleaning my room and everything. And yeah, it shouldn't take too long. But anyway, yeah, I just want to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hi little ones, you ready to go back in your normal spot? I had to put these guys over here because I sprayed them with neem oil last night because I found a couple of bad bugs on them. But yeah, I'm gonna put these guys back so that way I can clean the bathtub. There you go, little one. You see what I mean by it's a little bit too tall for here now. It still fits, but barely. This is some of the mess that happened when I accidentally pushed the one of those little plants that I just moved off of the shelf. So yeah, I need to vacuum. It's not that bad, like I said. Otherwise, I would have probably vacuumed it yesterday. But yeah, I need to do that. And then also, how am I gonna clean under this? This is quite a mess under there. I'll figure it out, but I have no idea what the best way is gonna be to clean under there. I'm gonna get started cleaning here in a minute, but I wanted to show you my countertop before I get to that. But also, the marigold has a couple more petals today, and a couple more of the flowers have actually opened, which is super exciting, and everyone's doing really well. But mostly over here, I just have a bunch of, these are extra headstones that I got with their Halloween decorations when I got the little one for Debbie for the little spider. These ones are, I'm just gonna put in my Halloween stuff, so I'll use them soon. But I have soil all over the countertop because of all the bugs, because I've been having to move my plants around a lot. And also, this is how the pumpkins are looking. I'm probably gonna bring these little ones outside today too, so hopefully I won't forget. But yeah, this is what it looks like beforehand. Not too bad. I have a couple of things on the countertop, but it's not, you know, a lot. And as for the floor, it's mostly just this stuff. There's a blanket and a couple things that go on my bed, and I need to put my coloring stuff away. But otherwise, yeah, not too bad today, which is exciting. And this is the area where I have been working on all of the crafting for the little wings to see how I do with them. Yeah, I just need to put this stuff away. It's not really, you know, a lot. And also I need to clean off this shelf because I have a lot of pieces of little fabric that I need to throw away that I don't think I can use for anything. But yeah, it's just little things like this all over the place that I need to put away and clean up before I vacuum. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna take too long. Thankfully, it's just a lot of little things that I need to take care of before I can get to the big stuff. And also, this is Laura now that she is all healthy and free of bugs. It's kind of annoying that the bugs that were on her are now moving to other plants, but she doesn't have any more, which is exciting. Almost done. That was definitely a lot, but it already feels better, and I haven't even done the vacuuming. I tried to vacuum, but it didn't fit, so I'm gonna try using this, and it does come apart and become like a little handheld thing. Like this whole piece can come off, so hopefully that will make it small enough to fit under there. And then I need to figure out something to put over this so that things don't fall underneath that, because that is kind of a pain in the to clean, because I don't even know how to. So hopefully this will work. I have no idea. Let's see. Still need to figure out something to cover that because that's just going to be a bit too messy. So give me a second to figure something out. Hopefully it won't take too long. Well, that's frustrating. This is an extra piece from my desk that Dad and I made. I thought it was going to be close, but I didn't know it would fit perfectly if it didn't have to go in between. That is really frustrating. What now? I don't know. I'll find something else. Hang on, give me another minute. At least it can fit on the shelf, but this one's too small. Hang on, I need to look for another thing, but we're closer. Well, I didn't find anything that would work better than this, so that little tray is just gonna have to do for now, and I'm gonna just kind of have to hope for the best. If it falls underneath, I know that I can clean it. It's just not the easiest thing to do, and I'm sure there are still some more leaves that are underneath there, but it's okay. I did the best that I could, and that's that's all that matters. And also eventually I would like to make a macrame and hang that little one up like that one is from another one of the brackets that are holding the shelf on. So eventually I'd like to put it up there. For right now, it's still here. Hopefully I'll do that sooner rather than later. I just haven't, you know, had the chance or want to do it yet, so that's why I haven't. But for now, this is a very messy little area, and hopefully that'll work until I get something better. I'll find something eventually, whether it be like a cardboard box or anything. I'm sure I'll find something. It's just I don't have anything right now for it, so that'll have to do. But yeah, now that I am all done cleaning and it feels amazing, I'm just gonna kind of relax for a couple minutes. Oh, I need to put a couple of things away still. So I'm not quite done cleaning yet, but I'm almost done. So yeah, I guess after I put those things away, I'm just gonna relax for a couple minutes. But yeah, my room feels so much better now, and it's just, it always feels good having everything cleaned. So yeah, mostly all done with cleaning. Just have to put a couple more things away and then I'll be all done, but I'll probably see you when I knit next. All right, it is time to knit the blanket today. And also it is where are my scissors? Right there. It is a yarn color change day 2. Oh my, what happened here? All of the yellow seems to have unraveled a little bit. Hang on, let me re-roll this. All right, there we go. But we are using the orange one again today. And yeah, it was a drastic temperature change difference from yesterday. It was honestly chilly again, but I will admit it was kind of nice outside. It was still humid, oddly enough, but the temperature was much cooler, which was very unexpected. I thought it was going to be warm today. Like, I was expecting to go in the little pool that we have set up again and, like, you know, enjoy the warmth and the sunny day and everything. But no, it has been cloudy and cold all day long. It's very interesting. It was a good day for cleaning though, so that was good. And also I turned on, you can see them back there. I have some of them in this room too, but I turn them on, where am I pointing? There we go. I turn them on. The one that's in this room is plugged in back there. If you noticed the cactus from earlier, it's kind of plugged in behind that little one. And my hand brushed up against it, and I had a slight moment of, oh no, before I realized that it didn't hurt. And I didn't have any of the cactus. They're not needles. What are they called? I don't know, the pointy things on the cactus. I don't know what they're called, but none of them hurt, thankfully, unless you like drop it on your hand and you try to catch it, which I did when I first got it, which don't do that. It's not a good thing. If you just kind of brush up against that cactus, the spines, is that what they're called? I have no idea, but whatever the pointy things are, they're very soft, thankfully, on that cactus. I got very lucky there, thankfully, but I did accidentally do that. And yeah, after I finished all my cleaning, which didn't take too much longer, honestly. I just had a couple more things to put away. And also I wanted to say real quick, you know, all of the stuff that I've been working on that I've been testing the mini wings with, I did not put any of that away. I just put it all on that shelf that didn't have anything on it that I said I was going to clean off. Yeah, it's all just on there now, so I was able to vacuum. Technically it's clean, but not put away. It's off of the floor, I guess, is mostly it. That's pretty much all that I did today, was clean and to do the normal, like, plant care and my normal everyday stuff, of course, but that was most of the day, was just cleaning. And all the little plants that I trimmed yesterday are also doing good today, which is exciting. You never know how they're gonna do after being trimmed, so they're all doing very well, which I'm very happy about. And the little one that I accidentally pushed over and landed upside down is also okay today, which is very exciting, because that was definitely probably not pleasant for the little plant, so I'm glad that it's okay. But anyway, I am almost done with this first row, so I'm gonna go continue on knitting this one, and then I will be right back to show you what the rest of the blanket looks like for today. All right, I am all done knitting the blanket for today, and this is what it looks like up close. It has a new color on it again. I was honestly, like I said, expecting there to be a lot more yellow, like before we had another color change, so this was very unexpected. I don't know how long it's gonna be cold, not cold, but you know, much cooler than it has been, because I wasn't expecting it to be today. I thought today was supposed to be like really hot like the past few days have been. It's very weird, but anyway, yeah, we got a new color today again. And also, this is what the entire blanket looks like for the year so far. I am still super amazed at how light this is for being so big. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Just thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me today and helping me with all that cleaning, because that was a lot. So thank you so much for being here with all of that, and figuring out how to clean that back there, because that was kind of a challenge. I know what I have under there isn't necessarily going to work permanently. Obviously, nothing is permanent, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be there for very long, I don't think, but it will work at least for a few weeks while I figure something else out. Anyway, yeah, just thank you so much for being here today, and I hope you had a good day no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it does not matter. I just hope you had a good day, and yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna, what am I doing tomorrow? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, so we will figure it out then. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go for today. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thanks so much for watching. Bye. I'll see you later.